Hey guys, welcome to my review of Blox. Let's get started. So what is Blox? Blox is a method that the creator uses and he's been using since November 2017. He started as a complete newbie in that method with no coaching and none of that stuff. And he started making thousands per month since, and it's just growing passively over time, although he is putting in active work to grow it. But whatever after he does the work, the rest of the income is passive and it grows every month. And that system is a really cool system. And I'm telling you, this is a system. This is based on a system that I use, that many people use. It's called the review video system. You probably heard and seen many products lately. They're trying to sell you that system, which is basically build a blog, make a video, or don't make a video. Usually make a video and start promoting an offer with bonuses. Okay, now that is the basic method. Now, while it works and I love it and I use it myself to make 6 figures per year, it is simply not unique enough. So what this system is a unique twist on that system that allows you to make money as an affiliate and actually make a lot of money as an affiliate on JVZoo, ClickBank, etc. without actually promoting the offer, without actually selling, without list building, without videos. So it's a very cool system. So let's get started. So let's read some of the sales pages and then jump into the offer. I'm going to show you exactly how it's delivered and what it's made of. So these 4 secret tricks enable anyone to make money from any affiliate product without ever promoting it. $633 in affiliate commissions in 15 hours while not promoting the affiliate offer. The following system is unique and 100% genuine, developed by me and used by me personally since 2017 November. All income can be verified, low tech, newbie friendly, evergreen, proactive, and passive income. Watch. Okay, sure. So what we're looking here is a members area. Now this is where I was a little bit disappointed, but then I saw the price and I was like, okay, that's fine. So it's delivered in you have 7 videos which are very basic on how to set up your blog and just technical videos, and then you have 7 videos, 6 and 6, and you have 6 PDFs which actually teach the method. They should give you the overview, the magnet, which is something you need to use for the system, pre-sale posts, details page posts, traffic, different traffic methods, the ones he's using and ones he is recommending but he's not using, and a fast start, which is like all this quicker without much detail, which I would not recommend. Usually I do recommend the fast starts, but I don't think that someone newbie with the system would understand anything with the fast start. I think the fast start is good is after you've read these and you understood these, then you can each time go to the fast start if you forgot something, and this will remind you and you can work on that faster because you've already went through the main training. Now the main training is delivered, as you can see, in PDFs. Those are PDFs. We're going to open them together. I'm not gonna show you anything because that's probably illegal, not showing what's inside the product, but essentially it's the method, and he's going to be showing you obviously proof, but essentially it's a unique twist to the review method. So instead of going ahead and what I normally do, okay, let me tell you what I do is I have a blog called, we're probably watching this video there, but never mind, but I have this blog. And it's a review blog, and on the blog I make a post, I make a huge in-depth review of a video of a product, I give my insight, and then I tell them purchase through my link and you'll get bonuses. This is what I'm doing right now, right? This is the business model. And what this system allows you to do is not do this review thing where you need to sell and you need to come up with bonuses and you need to do a lot of things. It's like a hook kind of method. So what essentially you do is you give them a little taste of your bonus in a cool way that you set it up with the way it teaches you. Those are called magnets. And then to get the rest of the magnet, they need to purchase the offer through your link. So all you do is you send them you send visitors to, whether it's from your list, which you don't have to, or from YouTube, which you don't have to, or from Facebook like it teaches you and stuff. You send them to that page and you tell them, hey, here's a cool free method. And they come to the page and they're like, okay, nice. They start consuming that method, that free method, and enjoying it. But then at some point it says, if you want the rest, you need to buy. this offer to my link. This offer will do this and this and that. This is not a review. This is just giving them the benefits of the product, and that's it. And then you just give them the rest as a bonus delivered afterwards. There are many benefits to this method. You don't need to think about bonuses. You don't need, well, actually you do, but you don't need to stack a lot of huge fancy bonus packages. You don't need to do anything like that. You just send them free content and you start earning passively, and this will grow in your WordPress blog. Yes, you do need hosting and a domain, and I would recommend building a list in the process, but you don't have to build a list. So this is what the method is essentially. They go into depth showing you how to create those posts, what pre-sale posts are, what details page posts are, how to get the magnets, how to design the entire system to work together, all the bits and pieces of how it works. And it's about 2 hours of work every single day of active working. Those 2 hours will lead over time, obviously, to hundreds and then thousands of dollars. It will start with a few dozen bucks. That's okay. It will grow slowly. You will not see his results from the start because he has a buyer's list, which you may not have. But that is the method. And the traffic method he teaches, he has multiple traffic methods. They're pretty cool. They're pretty decent. Okay, so that and they work. That's the important part. They work, and that is the Blox system. That's how it does. So let's get into my notes. So 633, we know that number. Essentially, review video strategy with a huge twist and no videos needed. I like that. No list, no videos. You don't have those. You don't have to have those. It's very recommended from me. My advice is use those anyway if you can. Incorporate them. Start building your list, because that will really take you to the next level. Like him, right? Making like 5, 10, I think $15,000 a month. That kind of money. That's him with the list. You'll start with a lot less, but it will grow over time. Another thing I would recommend you to do, and this is a tip, is to brand your website. In the strategy, when you start learning, after you buy Blox, with my bonus, obviously. Yeah, so you'll start learning the strategy, and I recommend you to brand your blog, not just make it like something like review video blog. No, I'm talking about real branding. Brand your blog very, very well. Give it a nice name, a nice catchy name, a nice logo. I'm telling you, this goes a long way, especially in this viral thing, because you then become some sort over time an authority and a go-to source, and it's easy to remember who you are because you have a brand. And you know, that's how you breach that barrier of a few $1,000s a month to more. Like you see, for example, check out Mike from Maine, you know him, or Brett Rutecki. They are really good with that branding part of the review side, and they are making, I don't know how much right now, but the last time I checked, they were making each like $35,000 a month. So that is obviously a lot with just affiliate offers. So we're talking here about next level stuff, so make sure you brand yourself. That's just a piece of advice from me right now. So let's talk about the pros, cons, and bonuses, because I do have a nice bonus package for you that will help you get results faster, better results, and essentially help you with Blox. So pros, it's evergreen, it's long-term, the system is really passive, and it's consistent growth over time, even if you do not work on that. But if you want to actively grow it to make a lot of money, you will have to put in about 2 hours a day, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little more, depending on the resources you have and how good you are with this method. Then it's also a unique twist on an existing system that works. That is very powerful in my opinion. It's just taking something that is really good and then putting a unique twist into it to make it even better and easier and more appealing to someone, for example, like you, who is not very interested into working 12 hours a day, putting, review videos together and bonuses packages and doing all that event stuff, huge event around now. You just want to make money, sit in your bat cave, and just enjoy your life and have more freedom, right? Probably. I'm guessing, obviously, I do not know you personally, but I'm guessing because that's what most people are when it comes to that. So that fits this group of people who just want to be in their bat cave and make money. And also they give you a lot of templates you can customize for the elements. So they have the details page and they have all these things that they teach you, and they give you templates while as you learn, they give you templates to just use and customize. So that's very good. It's a lot of value. Yes, the only con is that it's delivered in PDFs only, but it's $13. and they do give you the templates, and the system works. So what's $13 worth to you? What would you pay $13 to make $13 a day for the next week, and then a week after that to make $26 a day, and then a week after that making $39 a day? Would you? Well, obviously you would, and this is exactly what Blox promises you, and I think it's very possible with the system. I think it's a very good system. So it delivered in PDFs. Yes, it is a little bit disappointing, but it's still very good, so I would still recommend it and give it a nice score. You're gonna see that score on my blog. Now let's talk about my bonuses. I have a done-for-you bonus package. He has in the system, he teaches something called magnets, okay? This is essentially how he breaks down that extra content into like a little bit in up front and then a lot in the back. Now these magnets, I wouldn't call them really bonuses, but I'd call them magnets like he calls them. So these magnets, they need some research, they need to be high quality, and they need to be prepared up front. And all that thing takes time and eventually money, because unless you have a lot of experience and you can create these bonuses, then you will have to buy these bonuses from PLR sites and white label sites, etc., etc. So don't do that. Instead, let me give you 25 done for you high quality magnets to use for this strategy, which will save you time and money. You just plug them in, use their system, do the changes per their system, per their instructions, and you're good to go with the strategy. Yes, you do need hosting. Yes, you do need a domain. You do need all these things, but that's okay. I would also once again recommend you to brand and to build your list, but that's your problem if you do not do that. I think you'll be leaving a lot of money on the table, but yeah, your decision. So hope you enjoyed this review of Blox. Very good product, highly recommended. Get it with my bonus if you want to save time, make money, and save money. And that is it. Thank you very much. It's been Tom Yevsukov here. Tom from the blog, Tom from the... Goodbye.